What's up, y'all? Welcome back to 62 Beer Reviews. Today we are checking out some Burial Beer Co. This is their Skillet Donut Stout. We just got done checking out their Skillet Imperial Coffee Stout. So I'm very curious how this one compares to that one. So, brewed and canned by Burial Beer Co. in Asheville, North Carolina. One of my favorite breweries out there. Just every single style they do really well. So. It says on here, cold black iron. Never decaying, it is held to the fire to unearth impeccable flavor from whatever it holds. Never prejudicial, it welcomes all ingredients. This heavy iron is our most trusted and daring tool of culinary ingenuity, and it is the perfect banner carrier for this rich black ale. This breakfast stout is made from a blend of 9 barley malts, a healthy scoop of oats, molasses, milk sugars, and a hand-selected blend of coffee beans from farms in Guatemala, Ethiopia, and Colombia. Welcome the day with rich chocolate and caramel maltiness and an abundance of diverse coffee aromas unlike any other. So, it sounds very similar. I don't think Skillet had molasses in it. I could be wrong, but yeah, it says donut stout, so I don't know what makes it the donut stout. Maybe the lactose in some sort of way. I don't know. But the can art is awesome. I'll tell you that much. Comes in at 8%. Look at this. Both sides are a different label. Pretty cool. I dig that a lot. So this is one of their OG stouts. I've seen a lot of check-ins this beer, and it seems like people really, really like this. So canned on December 13th of 2024. So we are about 8-9 weeks old. Still plenty fresh for a stout. Dive right in. Oh, it also says on here 60 IBUs. 60 IBUs, and it says 50 degrees serving temperature, 50 degrees Fahrenheit. So I think we're somewhere around there. I'll let this sit out for about half an hour. So we'll see what it's got. Pours a little lighter than Skillet did. That beer was one of my favorite stouts I've had recently. So, yeah, man, we'll see how this compares. A little lower ABV, but still 8%. I mean, that beer looks awesome. Good finger and a half of creamy latte mocha, nearing that mocha color. That nice head retention. Beer itself, just dark. It poured like a cola color, but it is pretty dark, nearing that pitch black color. So, beer looks awesome. Excited to check this one out. Let's get a nose on it. Ooh. Yeah. Gosh, that beer smells so good, man. So much coffee roast. But there's this chocolate and like creaminess from the lactose that makes it feel more like a mocha compared to just like straight espresso. Oh gosh, it's fruity, like just dark fruits, even like a cranberry raisin, figginess. Definitely smells like it's going to drink a little lighter bodied. I don't know if that makes sense. I just feel like some beers that while I'm getting the aroma, it just like some beers just smell richer, more dense, like it's going to be more oily. And this definitely smells a little bit less full bodied, but smells a little sweeter for sure, but not overly sweet. So smells really good. Let's dive in, see how it tastes. Cheers. Oh, that's delicious. Delicious. Yeah, definitely nearing more of the sweet side. Some like caramel notes. This drink's like a caramel. What is that? caramel macchiato. My mom used to freaking love those things from Starbucks. That's what this drink's like a lot. Just tons of espresso, roasty chocolate, dark chocolate, and dark chocolate nearing that like semi-sweet, slightly fudgy. It definitely is a little less full-bodied. I'd say like straight on medium-bodied, whereas Skillet was like a good medium full-bodied. Slight carbonation. It doesn't drink like 8%. This drinks more like a 6% stout to me. It's it's really solid though. I can see some like almost gingerbread notes from that molasses in there. But for the most part, this is that like caramel macchiato. It is creamy, caramelly, um, and just super roasty. This gets my approval for the amount of coffee that's in this beer, for sure. Both of these beers have been like, if you like coffee stouts, if you love coffee in your beers, you guys need to be drinking burial stouts, because every single coffee beer I've had from them has had an amazing amount of coffee notes in it. I would love to see like a barrel aged version of this beer. I bet that is amazing. I think they do that. I think I've had that before. Actually, I think it was a barrel aged version of Skillet. Because what was it, back in like July? I think we started getting distro of burial beers in Nashville here. And to kind of celebrate, they did some like tap takeovers at local breweries. And I went to Living Waters. They had a tap takeover there for burial. And I think I had their seasoned Skillet. A little taster of that there. That beer was phenomenal. So, yeah, if you've had any of these Skillet beers, I have no idea what the donut part is. Like typically, I think donuts. I guess donuts are bready. Maybe they're just going off on the whole like breakfast stout type thing. I don't know. Either way, doesn't matter. This beer's awesome. So I forget what I paid for this. I want to say it was pretty solid, like $4.50, $5 for a single can. I'd pay that again easily. This is really, really good stuff. So I love the double-sided label too. Really cool stuff. So if anybody's had Skillet Donut Stout from Burial out of Asheville, North Carolina, let me know what you thought. I love this beer. I know some people don't like lactose in their beers. IPAs, I'm not the biggest fan of them in there, but stouts, I don't mind it, especially when it's used lightly like it is in this beer. So, yeah, that's all I got, guys. Until next time, cheers.